Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is ms.annalynn. This is my first video. This is my first time really uploading to this channel. Let's get the party started. So just to give you a little bit of background information about me, I'm a Christian. I have been for a couple of years now, and one of my goals, or one of the things that I want to do with this channel, is talk and share with you about my faith. And so today's video, I feel like God really placed it on my heart to talk about things going on with COVID, and there's kind of this funny, really interesting analogy that he wanted to share with us. And this is a message of hope. This is a message of peace, and that things are going to get better. So if you're interested, go ahead and keep watching. So a couple of days ago, I feel like he kind of placed this idea on my heart that, right now during COVID, we're experiencing a lot of losses. It could be a loss of a loved one. It could be a loss of a job, loss of not seeing your friends or family. There's all kinds of sacrifices that we're making right now during this time to try and keep everybody safe, to try and keep everybody protected, and as much as we can. The day that I'm filming this video, today is Good Friday, and people can reflect and take this day as a day to fast, a day to pray, a day just to kind of come back to God, to just mourn Jesus' death. And I think that's really interesting because right now, like I said, people are experiencing a lot of mourning in their own lives. Yeah, I think there's a lot of parallels that people are experiencing right now in their individual lives that are very similar to the things that Jesus experienced more than 2,000 years ago. Think of all the sacrifices that he made for us. He sacrificed his life so that way we could be saved, so that way we could be renewed and made better in so many ways. And again, I know it's hard for people right now. It's whether you're dealing with loss of a loved one, loss of a job, loss of, going out and seeing friends or family. Even, if you're struggling with some kind of mental health, depression, anxiety, insecurity, just all of these things, because of all the changes and everything that's going on in our world right now, that's okay. Know that God is working with you. He is there with you through the situation, just like he was when Jesus was experiencing all of his trials and tribulations. And again, that leading up until today, per se, because again, today is Good Friday, the day that I'm filming this video, and who knows when this will go up. It might already be past Easter, but Good Friday is a day that Christians typically take some time to reflect on Jesus' suffering, on his trials and tribulations that he experienced, and either fast or pray, come together in community, all these different things. And that's okay. That's good to go through the process of mourning. All of us are going to be at different seasons and experiencing different things right now. So that's okay. And know that, again, God is with you through that. But I feel like one of the greater things to take away from this story, the greater things to take away from this day, is that even in Jesus' disciples on this Good Friday, when they found out that he had perished, when he had died, Jesus told them that he would come back in 3 days. He told them that he would be resurrected and things would come to pass, and then he would be seated with our Father in heaven. And that's a beautiful thing. And I think the most beautiful thing about it is that it became true. It happened. Jesus rose again on Easter Sunday, and with that resurrection, again, it meant that we were all saved, that we could all be saved, that we could all be redeemed and made new. And I am so thankful that he did. I'm so thankful for that. God is there to see us through to the other side. God has made us promises, and he will fulfill them, even though we are suffering and sacrificing so much right now. Every single one of us in some way, in some capacity is. I know that. Also remember that things are going to get better. This season will pass, and from that, we will experience so much joy and appreciation for life. And I don't know what our post-COVID world will look like, but I know and I have faith that God will make it all good. He will renew us. He will restore us in this season. And that's not something to be sad about. That's not something to stress or feel worried about or struggle with. Just come to him and have faith that he will fulfill his promises. because he will. I promise you, he will. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope, again, even if you're not a Christian, even if, you know, like I said, you're experiencing these losses and you're looking for something to give you hope, I hope that even this little distraction or this word of encouragement gave you some kind of hope. Who knows, maybe it brought you back to God, maybe it brought you back to faith. I believe that's something that, you know, I believe it's in God's will and God's power to do that. So yeah, I think I'll pretty much wrap up the video here. Thank you for watching again. Like, subscribe, check out my channel if you want. Follow me on Instagram at ms.annalynn. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.